For the World Cup, me and my brother and his friends decided to go to the Fan Fest in downtown Miami to watch the US v Australia game. And on the way there, we were like, okay, we might as well stop at a bar. And after the game finished, we stopped at this place called the Old Dubliner, which is in downtown Miami, nearby. Like, it was like, what, 10 minutes away? So we stopped by there and we see fucking like hundreds of Scottish people. They have invaded this bar. We barely got in. We had to sneak in. I'll put some videos up here. We barely snuck in there, and it was like, you couldn't even tell that they had literally just lost the game. They were looking like they just won the game. We got in there and my brother's having the time of his life and I'm the fucking driver, so I'm just chilling. And he goes up to this guy and he's like, yo, what up, Beast? And this, like, he's like 18 years old or something, I don't know. He's like, oh yeah, don't call us Beast, because in Scotland, beast is a bad word. Now, if you don't know, beast is Scottish slang for a Jared Fogle type figure, an offender. So yeah, never say that. So that's basically what strike one. And we had so much fun the first time. We're like, okay, we might as well go back for the Scotland versus Brazil game. Everyone knew they weren't gonna win. By the way, it was fucking slammed again, so we couldn't even be in there for the game. We went after the game happened, and they lost 3-0, and it was 10 times more full than the first time. It was like being in Astroworld. It was so full. So we were there. My brother is even more screwed up because they decided to go in the kilts. They just tried to dress up as Scottish people, my brother and his friends and my cousins. So they were 10 times more messed up than before. They're drunk, high, all of the above. So my brother goes up to this 50-year-old Scottish guy and he's like, yo, what up, Beast? He made the same mistake. He's like, yo, what up, Beast? And this Scottish guy starts going up in his face like, never call me a beast. Never call me a beast. And he starts calling up his buddies and like, yo, this guy just called me a beast. And I'm like getting in here, I'm like, yo, chill. And he's like he looks like he's about to beat up my brother, and my brother is unfazed. He's standing there, he doesn't even make a face. He's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, oh my god. While this guy's getting physical with him, and he nearly beats the fuck out of everyone. He looks like he's about to beat the fuck out of everyone. And I'm like, yo, you made the same mistake on Friday. You called him a beast. And then the guy realized, oh wait, this dude is not in the right headspace. So he's like, okay, never call a Scottish man a beast, okay? And my brother's like, what's your name? What's your name? And he won't shut up. And you could tell this guy's like getting so pissed off. He looks like he's about to start beating everyone up. And then he's like, okay, what's your name? And then he's like, oh, and my brother says his name. And then he's like, my name is Tommy. And then they just fucking shook it off. Like they weren't about to just beat the fuck out of us 5 minutes prior. Also, I was severely dehydrated and no one was giving me any water. So there was that too. It was a fun night.
I've been to the motherfucking mountaintop. Heard motherfuckers talk, seen them drop. If I ain't got a weapon, I'm